And good afternoon, folks. I'm the voice of dog. Welcome back to Pentiment. Welcome back to the 16th century. Welcome back to the day after my birthday. We didn't celebrate. We were on the second day, not very far into the game, learning about the Abbey and the town and the people in it, and Baron Rothvogel, who people seem to have a problem with, but it hasn't really been made clear to us why people have a problem with him, other than he likes the works of Martin Luther, and he might be a sex pest. That's all we know about him. We were supposed to go to the Abbey. It's raining. Old Bailey? Is that where I'm going? Yeah, here it is. Scriptorium. Thanksgiving was alright. It was relaxing. The rest of the Abbey is soaked, and there's not a drop of rain in here. Months warm, library dry. Town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. If they're not, I don't care. Brother guy, you suck. There's Brother Piero. Poor Brother Piero let us speak to the abbot some time ago. Why is Matthew ringing the bell? Oh. Alright. It's beginning. I think something terrible has happened. Oh boy. Here we go. Baron was a Prince Bishop of Freising. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? Its existence offends some in the church. We are far enough from Rome and Mainz. Everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. How easily do you think you could dispose of this body? What are you saying? Why are you wasting time? Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. We must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop in Freising at once. The Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for his speedy resolution. Please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop's man arrives. Why? Caught in flagrant delicto. I didn't. He wasn't angry. Anyone who was in the scriptorium knows that. Even Guy knows that. This is not your affair. It is my affair if you're going to make me part of Brother Piero's supposed motive. I am through debating this with you. Do not show your face here again until tomorrow. This is ridiculous, but yes. Y'all are fucked. You're my top suspect. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. Come back at 3 p.m. Tap on my window with a small stone to examine the body. Guess we're not talking about, you know, why. No, something terrible has happened. Oh shit, there it is. Good work. Oh, just gonna spill it out, huh? Yeah, visiting nobleman Rothvogel was found murdered in the chapter house. Just rode by here yesterday. Yeah, and it gets worse. A murder in Kearsau. I'll spare you the details, but it's hard to believe what happened to him was natural. But no, I can't believe Piero did it. Yes, blood! Yay! We haven't talked to Lucky yet. We've only seen him yelling at people. Egg pasta. Sausage. Bread. Talk to some of the other women in town. Here we go. Or Mother Cecilia. Yeah, we tried to. Could it have something to do with the nuns? Would Lucky argue with Lorenz about nuns? Come on, Andreas. You should pick up on this a little faster. When Lorenz and I were walking through the meadow, the widow Kemperin came out of the woods and... Yeah, her. So she lives in the woods. I should talk to her, probably. Tilia's late husband, Ranig, ran afoul of Lorenz in his last visit to Tassing. Ranig died last year, and Otilia hasn't been the same since. rumors she's going to lose her property soon. Prior Ferenc has been acting strangely since the day Lorenz arrived. When I was in university, I saw men throw punches over small academic concerns. Lucky, the widow, and the Abbey prior. Anyone else? Mother Cecilia was outside with some of the sisters. Yeah, she's got the big cross on. She's the head nun, I guess you could say. Sounds like they have a history. I've never heard anyone speak badly of her. She had a cause to dislike the Baron. I must believe she had good reason. Well, Andreas, it sounds like there's a lot to look into. Yeah, murder! All right. Four suspects. Are they going to, like, am I not going to be able to do everything I want to do right now? Like, do I have to make some choices here? Or can I do all of this in this hour? There's some mild time management stuff coming up. Okay, in that case, let me go for the body first. I guess we haven't told a lot of people yet, but the town's gonna hear very soon. A letter to the Baron from Prior Ferenc? This is in German. Lorenz was blackmailing Ferenc to get him to perform some kind of occult ritual. Well, let's take that. Doors to the shrine are open. Are they usually open? Here's the the hand. Not much in here. Alright, let's see if we can talk to Cecilia, and then we'll go to... Because we gotta clear this up with the nuns, if they're willing to talk to us. They're probably not willing to talk to us. But... this is gonna be locked. Hello, I'm here to bother you. I need to talk to you about the Baron. Seems worth inquiring about the case. You not trust in the Abbot's judgment? No, of course I don't. If you go around telling all the brothers and sisters what you think, it will get back to the Abbot. We'll keep you locked up out of the Abbey until the Archdeacon investigations is done. Then where will you be? Then help me. Help you what? Blame someone else for the murder? Help me find justice. What does justice look like, Andreas? You know that justice does not look like Piero dying for his murder. Someone will die for this murder, Andreas. It is not Brother Piero. It will be someone else. You've got some fucked up... oh boy. You don't even care about what's happening right here. The killing of a powerful noble cannot go unpunished, especially while he was under the protection of the Abbot. Okay, fine. Then help me find it who did it before the Archdeacon arrives. I am simply a nun. Why do you think I can help you? You know what happens with this Abbey better than anyone. Better than the Abbot? The Abbot only sees the brothers' side. You need to watch over the sisters and know what's happening with the brothers. True. I did have reason to be concerned about Baron Rothvirkel's presence. The Baron caused irreparable harm to one of the sisters on his last visit. The damage was severe enough that she had to leave us for some time. I think I get the idea. This is why I removed the sisters from his presence as soon as I could. Boy. I don't think she's gonna tell me who it was. But I don't care for this option either, so I might as well be direct. No, I don't think that would be appropriate. Yeah, as I thought. This doesn't help me much if I don't know what happened to or to whom. I understand this is less information than you likely wanted, but I do not think I can tell you any more in good conscience. Trust me when I say that the victim of this incident could not have killed the Baron. I need more than that. Are there any records on her or what happened? We keep records on all the sisters in the library, not that it does you any good. You're not allowed. Could I ask Sister Illuminata to see them? She won't give them to you. Our records aren't available for outsiders to look through. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I tell you about this? I don't know if I should tell you about this. Whatever. We'll sound like a smartass. Don't try it. You'll be caught and be lucky if the abbot only banished you from the Abbey until Judgment Day. You're probably right. Irreparable harm, you say. If we're gonna sneak into the library, it's gotta be done at night, right? Even though I gave instructions that I was not to be disturbed, we must work quickly. Seeing a corpse up close can be unsettling for some. I hope you're up to it. I studied medicine for a while in university. We saw dead bodies. I'll be fine. Seeing a dead body is different from examining one directly. You can probably take notes as we go. Yep. That's a body. No visible wounds, no blemishes, teeth in good condition, nothing unusual. Neck, shoulders, and chest are ordinary. I need to clean some blood away to examine the torso. Yes, there is a puncture wound between the 6th and 7th ribs. It's fairly shallow, though I estimate it penetrated only an inch? And it likely came from his own hand? Yeah, no, that doesn't sound deep enough to have killed him. It wasn't. It's likely incidental, received while falling on his own knife. He must have some other wound that issues forth all the blood we found him in. This surely must mean that Brother Piero is innocent. It means it's incredibly unlikely that Brother Piero stabbed the Baron, but it doesn't explain what actually killed the man. Brother Piero should have never picked up that knife. I'm sure the appearance of guilt never even crossed his mind. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the old guy right now. He really was just kind of examining. He has herpes? I don't know what the French disease is. Yeah, okay. Or syphilis. Doubt it had anything to do with his murder. We're not certain of that. Yeah, we might as well pretend that well, I mean, we do know about it. How do you know of it? Have you taken mercury for it? I haven't suffered from it, thankfully. One must be somewhat cautious. I like the idea of our being like a smart party guy who will not take too many undue risks, but likes to party. It seems the Baron was not the most faithful husband, not uncommon among the nobility. I'd expect the monk to be more shocked by this. I spent many years as a mercenary. Sex and death are a common companion in that world. Oh. Yeah, this guy kind of looks it. I kind of didn't even notice that he was wearing an eye patch. Sex isn't all that rare even in an abbey. I see. Moving down. Other than a few blisters on his feet from what I assume are new shoes, there's nothing wrong with his legs. Blisters on his feet. Okay. That sucks, but... Alright. Is this where we're gonna see our big wound? There's a slight irregularity in his spine, possibly from an old injury. I don't think it has anything to do with how he died, though. I've spent enough time with nobles to guess that he probably fell off his horse when hunting. I'm not one to talk. It didn't contribute to his death. A rather dramatic head wound. Dark hair and the blood make it difficult to see, but it's quite bad. I've never seen someone walk away from a head wound of this severity. Yeah. Quite right. The battlefields of Poland and Lithuania did provide an education of sorts. I'd rather by treated be someone with experience. The wound looks like it was caused by a single powerful blow from a blunt object, probably no more than 4 or 5 inches across. That was not present at the scene, or we didn't really have time to look and see if we could find it, but it was probably removed from the scene. How can you tell? The skull is cracked in a single spot, and there's a clear impression in the skin around it. It would take extraordinary precision to hit the same spot twice, unless the Baron were already dead. Good point. It's likely he didn't die immediately. How long could he have survived for? Long enough to stab himself in the chest? Or long enough to fall down and stab himself? Long enough to get out his knife, then, I don't know, pass out from blood loss? And then fall on his knife? Long enough to get pushed? And fall on his knife? There's a lot that could have happened. But he was... When we found him, he was lying on his back with the knife in his front, in between his ribs. He couldn't have wandered far from where the first blow was struck. He may not have been attacked in the chapter house? He was either attacked in the chapter house or someplace in the immediate area. So that cloister outside of the abbey, the cloister, the big garden, is the church a possibility? Oh boy. Whatever killed the Baron was a blunt instrument of considerable heft. Once again, probably not something that Brother Piero is going to wield. The part that impacted him was likely a little smaller than a fist, which is pretty sizable. Let's say 2 to 2.5 inches around. Perhaps a pig mallet, a joining hammer, or even a round stone 4 to 5 inches held in the hand. Oh yeah, we in murder mystery territory now. The Baron has been murdered, Rothvogel is dead, and we are doing an illegal autopsy on him right now, because we are definitely not supposed to be here, and some of the brothers are helping us. That's specific. Estimating size, distance, and number have always come easily to me. Hopefully your talents will help you find the murder weapon in short order. Whoever did this must have caught the Baron unaware. Save the small knife wound, he has no other injuries. Yeah, I suppose that he was struck, drew his knife to defend himself, and fell on it before Piero discovered him. So I believe we discovered two important things. Piero didn't stab the Baron, and even if he had, that isn't what killed him. It may take more to convince the Archdeacon of Brother Piero's innocence. So we know that the Baron was killed by a blow to the head from a heavy blunt object. Now you just need to find the blow that caused it and learn who struck it. There is one other item of interest. I found it in the Baron's jacket, but didn't want to open it without you. A letter? A note of some kind. I trust you to open it more carefully than I would. The girl who died and the innocent with her. Mateen's chapter. The girl who died and the innocent with her. Mateen's chapter. So this is a note to get somebody to meet you. This is talking about the thing that the Baron did, I think. And I think I may have an idea of what happened, but this is a note sent by, in all likelihood, the murderer who knows the entire story quite well and is not happy about how it went down. Could have been one of the nuns, could have been one of the brothers, honestly. It doesn't give us a lot of information, but it gives a potential motive. Can you tell who wrote it? This is a highly refined Gothic hand. It can't be Adok or Guy. As good as Adok and Guy are, I don't think they could replicate this. Really? If not them, who? I intend to find out. Sorry, I must rush you, but I must ask you to leave. Every minute you stay here is additional risk. Are you expecting someone? It's Werner Stoltz, the physician from Tazing. Could you return after supper? I'm afraid I can't wait. Father Gurneau asked me to examine the Baron's body. Just give me a moment. I need you to hide yourself. Oh, yeah, we met you. Very briefly. I don't think you like us that much. The abbot wanted me to examine the Baron's body before his wife arrives. Before the wife arrives. This does narrow things down to somebody illiterate. That is true. It's quite useful. It kind of removes most of the people in town. Yankee Ice, thank you for that sub. Welcome back.
Tactical stealth action.
What's the harm in letting me take a look? With all due respect, I finished. The cause of death is clear. If you had arrived an hour ago, I would have no problem with your assistance. I'm a university-trained physician. I can examine a corpse of my own without the help of a battlefield sawbones. Oh, geez. No, let's not. It hasn't come to that yet. Regardless of your opinions regarding my abilities, the examination is finished. If you insist on expecting the body anyway, I must insist that the abbot tells me himself. Making me bring the abbot here is a waste of time. So I was performing an examination on his corpse immediately after one was just completed. Yeah, I love the ink blots to describe when their tone has an edge to it. I'll return with Father Gano presently. That's fine, you do that. I have to go now. Good job. Now quickly leave. Okay. Should find someone to eat with. Can't get that note out of my head. So... this has some pretty bad implications. If this is what I think it is. But... we'll get there when we get there. I need to get into the library. How am I gonna do that? Also, who am I gonna eat with? Oh wow, I could eat a lot of places. Franz Bauer and the Widow Kemperin. Maybe I should go talk to them. That's in the forest? Can I give a suggestion on one to start with? Sure. I may not listen to it, but I'll listen to it. I'll hear you out. I'm thinking about going to the Widow, because she clearly knows what the Baron did. And might want to talk about it now. Go into the forest. Okay. Was just about to do that. Smokey's home. Church and Druggers. Smokey. Vexlav. Drawing something by the waterfall. Charcoal burner. I have to stay out here in the forest near the kiln. Is there anything I can do for you? Just being friendly. Smokey, a friend of yours? Oh, this guy's a Romany. Tinker. Sharpen knives, mend small things. Do the people of Tassin need much tinkered? I actually came to see Kirsaw's library. I had hoped for one of the monks to read them to me. Right, you're not literate. The abbot wouldn't let me in. No one's allowed inside the library except the sisters. What were you looking for? I was looking for a text about the elements. If they're primordial, as Aristotle says, then God didn't create them. They exist with him since the dawn of time. It's a fascinating idea. It explains the presence of the angels and demons before the creation of the world. Of the 5 elements, angels are fire and air, and demons water and earth, and the world was aether before the Lord formed it. That's why Satan appeared as a snake to Eve. Snakes can only dwell in deep caves and pools. Just be careful. I am well aware, Mastermind. Nevertheless, thank you. Anyway, I should get back to work. Okay. So I can eat here, but I don't think this is where I want to eat. So they're not around there yet. Why is it so hard to click on this thing? It's got a very small actual thing. Clickable surface area. Salt mine. Okay, not much down here. So where's the widow live, then? Ah, jeez. Now I'm way the fuck over here. How do I get there? Oh, down from the church or left from the woods. Yeah, I'm now I see that little path there. I was looking at this. Like, that's a path. The book effect is cute, but it makes the map a little hard to read. It's a good thing I'm seeking this out, otherwise I never would have found it on my own, huh? This is the church, right? Oh, here we go. Locked. Hey, Molly, you see my son? Oh, Martin's your son? That fucking rat. Layabat was asleep when I went into the field. He told his mother he was sick. Say anything to you? Like where he was... He told me to eat shit, actually. Damn it, how many times have I told him? He sure as shit didn't learn that behavior from me. You see him again, will you tell Kat? He's driving me crazy about it. I'll let Kat know. Till later. Tilia. You want something? Maybe. Kinda. Rannick's cane. The head is broken off. Could Attilia have used this cane to kill Lorenz? You remember how that happened? How should I know? Okay. Worth investigating. She doesn't fit the profile, but it's, you know, you should really follow up on every lead that you can. So let's go back into the forest and eat lunch with those nice guys. Are you sure? Why wouldn't I be? Most decent folk don't like to associate with my kind. They like the charcoal, but they hate the burner. They're idiots. Well, then I suppose you're welcome. It's alright with you? I suppose. Alright, good. Amen. Thank you for the hospitality. If gossip is what you crave. I like to talk to people about their beliefs, that's all, not gossip. Smokey was making a stupid joke, don't mind me. Mountain cheese. Jerky. Almonds. Okay, but that one's mine. Ah, almonds. In truth, I'm the gossip. I can't carouse with proper people. They like to know what's going on. If you tell me some of your gossip, I'll tell you some of mine. Ask me about heresy. I don't have a... Okay, these are both the same thing. I haven't heard anything to share lately. But you and Voxlov, you must hear all kinds of things. You're not wrong. Gossip makes trouble and gets people hurt. You're no fun. No one's getting hurt, we're just telling stories. I'm just saying. Alright, what have you heard? Voxlov knows something about the Prior. Why are you dragging me into this? Either you tell the story or I'll tell my version of it. Oh, shit. A few weeks back, I saw that man, the Hungarian, in the woods. He was doing some kind of ritual with blood. Whose blood? His. He cut his hand in the middle of the ritual and dripped the blood into a cup, I think. He kept repeating some phrase over and over. Sex, Lex, Lux, 10, or something. I don't mind if people have strange beliefs. Let people do what they want. I just don't like blood. What's inside the body should stay inside. I can't speak to what he was doing. You heard anything else lately? Nothing else comes to mind. They get up to all sorts of things in these woods. Please tell. Smokey. No one around here cares if I live or die. They sure don't care about what I say to people. Fine, say what you want. You know that monk and nun who do the shopping in town? I can see where this is going. Nowhere good. Brother and well, they're not brother and sister, but they do more than shop together. They meet in the woods sometimes where no one can see. And do the things adults do, you understand? Smokey. What? It's true! Smokey the voyeur. Who would have guessed? It's not like that. It's just it's impossible to avoid noticing out here in the woods. Sound carries, you know? Good for them. They're happy. What's the harm? Heard anything else lately? No, nothing. Well, the whole town's built on Roman ruins, right? Pieces of an old town sit underneath the Abbey, too. Hundreds of years ago, the Romans built all sorts of things up here. Then one day they just vanished. We built on their old bones. You still have to be careful where you step in this forest. You're liable to fall into an old ruin. Or get scared halfway to the grave by a ghost. It's true, Smokey saw a ghost. Smokey's belief in something doesn't make it real. Tell Smokey, not me. It was late in the evening, the moon was high, painting the leaves all soft and silver. I heard a rustling in the meadow, like wind through the grass, like whispers. I looked up. This is my favorite part. This is good. And there he was, standing in the meadow like he's carved out of moonlight, bent near in half. He looks at me and it's like I've been speared straight through to my soul, just like two eyes, like dark pools, boring right into me. And his edges, the borders of him, they shimmer. So hard it hurts to look straight at him. I can't help it. I blink. Like God himself closed my eyes. This chill wind blows through me, the very breath of winter. And when I look back, he's gone. I love that story. Good story, well told. So a weird guy looked at you? Is that the whole story? I have the Ben Franklin build. Awesome. These ruins are haunted. Good conversation. I learned a lot there. Thank you for having me. That was worth it for the information and entertainment. Bedtime. I should get some sleep. Or break into the library. That's what we're fucking doing. Oh, fireflies. Oh, shit! Breaking into the library will cost you your morning action for the next day. Well, what do I usually do in the morning? What is the morning action? Or is this like the first time I've had it? But I feel like I really need to know these things if I'm gonna be wandering around the town, so I think it's worth it. I'm kinda interested in the library right now, since that's the big mysterious thing I haven't been able to get into. Crypt, I believe. It's gonna take a while to find the records I need. I'll lose some time tomorrow morning unless I turn back now. We're going to do this, but I'm going to grab a drink first. We'll be right back. 2 minutes. Okay. Hey, as always, thank you for watching today, folks. If you're not already following me, the voice of dog, feel free to do that because it helps me out, and I appreciate it. More news, just reiterating. First episode of the Pyre LP is out. You can find that on my YouTube. Second episode will be coming in the next couple of weeks or so. Gonna be a good time. Now, breaking into the library. The Erebus Cambrii. Yeah, Ryudo and Minimat are great. Turbo is very good to have on this because they've done visual novel book club before, and like I kind of used to that format. I think it's only going to get better, honestly. Oh. That wasn't immediately clear to me. What do we have here? Oh, there's a faint path on the floor. Okay. A bifolium taken from a larger text. The Mysteria Astra. I'm not familiar with it. Some sort of astronomical text. Why does that ring a bell? Is that a side quest somewhere? Somebody looking for that? Connection between the astrological signs and the elements. Oh, yeah, and their basic relationship to alchemy. The Romany guy would love this. Yes, and this is why we have... Oh, yeah. Given the dramatically different context of the following page, the choir this bifolium came from must have been assembled improperly. Yes, that's the connection between the astrological symbols on Farang's cipher and the elemental symbols on the Volvel. If I turn the wheel to the element that matches the sign, I can decipher the note he left. Can I do that right now? It appears not. I should have to go back to the abbot's house, probably. Historia de Labyrintho Liborum. Account of the Labyrinth of Books. That must be metaphorical. Sounds quite silly. Impossible, really. Labyrinth of Books. Impossible. The familiares of the Sisters of Kearsaw Abbey. Yes. Okay. Mother Catherine was first to enter the records, it looks like almost 50 years ago. Sister Hildegard from the Goldrich family in Ravensburg, quite wealthy. Looks like she became the prioress after Mother Catherine. Mother Cecilia's record. She's from the Welser family? They're one of the most powerful families in Augsburg. Looks like her family donates a lot of money to Kearsaw every year, more than my family sees in 10. Oh shit, maybe we shouldn't have talked to her about all the things we know about. Sister Gertrude, the herbalist. Her father is an apothecary. Matilda Obley, a nun cellarer. A merchant family. They donated pigments. Quite thoughtful. I'll have to thank them if I ever get the chance. Pigments are rare and cool in this time. Well, in most of early history. Should be interesting. Sister Illuminata. Named Angeline from the Capocci family in Perugia. Looks like they have some connection to Kearsaw through an old abbot, Rudolph. Her family donates money to the abbey every year as well. Oh, wasn't that interesting? Sister Matilda left the abbot for several months. Why would she go on an hermitage? This dates 3 years ago. This was just before Father Matthias died. Which means it was around the time Baron Rothvogel visited. This has to be it. I should talk to Mother Cecilia again? I don't know, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Sophie. A donated flower. Liebsbet. Eventful life before coming here. Married with a child, both died. Jeez. Sister Margaret. Oh, the blind girl who assists, went blind because of failed surgery on her cataracts. Jeez. Wealthy peasant family. Sister Zdena. They donate a fortune to the abbey. No wonder Mother Cecilia and the abbey let her behave as she does. Okay. Well, now we have all the gossip on the nuns. Not particularly, but... Alright, is that it? I think I just need to get out of here now. Oh, wow. Have a good time. What am I gonna do now? Just wait for them to finish, then leave. It can't take that long. Get it? Fuck. Just wait. I don't want to fall asleep on this cold floor. I shouldn't just sit here and watch in any case. I don't know. If I can't get out of here before the sisters arrive in the morning, it might be even worse. Maybe we're friends? Can't tell with her. Well... Oh, for fuck's sake! Hi! Good morning. Both. I could be the smoothie guy. Brother Piero doesn't have much time. Quite noble of you. The Baron seemed like an interesting man, that Mother Cecilia would let any of the sisters talk to him. Was he? Interesting? Both of these are true, so I don't know which to say. I mean, he did appreciate art, that's for sure. Sure. Do we want to waste even more time? The joke is that we don't lose any time by doing this because, yeah. Nobody's even saying this. This is exceedingly dangerous. It's a bad idea. What are you waiting for? If Illuminata catches us, it will destroy any respect she had for me. Let's just say she won't tell someone later and ruin my reputation. She definitely won't help me find out who killed the Baron. Oh, fine. Well, there's Illuminata. Wait, what? How did you find your way in here? And why are you here in the first place? There are books I wanted to see and you never let me look at them. It's as simple as that. I learned that the Baron hurt one of the sisters on his last visit to Kyrso. Sister Matilda. What happened to her was evil. But if you were reading about Sister Matilda, you can't really believe she killed the Baron. Matilda killed Baron Rothvogel? No, we didn't say that. I sincerely doubt that it's possible. I can't rule anything out. That is not your place to decide, it is the Archdeacon's. I have no desire to see Brother Piero lose his life either, but this is out of my hands. This is not appropriate for us to discuss any further. You should speak to Sister Matilda or Mother Massilia. Can't speak with you? It is not my story to tell, and in case you've forgotten, you shouldn't even be here. Please leave immediately. Of course, I'm sorry for the trouble. As you should be. Bye. I should find someone to eat with. That was a weird night. My back is killing me. Who should I eat with? Wait, where should I go right now? Could stop into the Druckers. I guess you're not available to eat with right now. Cat. Oh, you're lucky. That would be great. We pray you keep safe the souls of the two innocents who rest at your side. They are dearly missed. Oh. What was that about? Oh, damn it, it's fish. She lost a child a few weeks back. Ugh. He seems quite unpleasant, yes. Don't get on the Miller's bad side. Yeah, I kind of got that idea. He has great power over the Gertners. They have fed and sheltered you during your time here. In your position, I would not make trouble for them. Noted. Our only living child, yes. God rest their souls. Bleh. God, I hate fish. I was repairing a cracked wall down in the crypt. The Abbey used to be a Roman fort, right? So it's no spring hen. Ah, I already know about that. Huh. Imagine that. To the library. Let's not break out heat in this Andreas right now. Take care, Agnes. Thank you for your hospitality. I'll keep it brief. I hope to ask you a few questions about Baron Rothvogel. I don't think so. Why not? I don't want to. You're a grown man, that should be reason enough for you. I saw you shouting at the Baron when he arrived in Tassin. What was that about? A man is dead, Lucky, and another's life hangs in the balance. Christ compels us to speak honestly, neighbor to neighbor. God damn it, Andreas, I told you to leave me be. Christ has nothing to do with it. Maybe I can just push him a little more. He doesn't seem the type to hold a grudge, right? Did you kill him, Lucky? Is that why you won't talk about him? I have nothing more to say to you. Don't bother me again. No. I'm inspecting it for mold that cures hemorrhoids. Terrible hemorrhoids. Thank you. Oh my god. Can people stop bothering me? I'm on a mission here. Ah, shit. Told you to leave me in peace. What are you doing here? Are you still angry at me? Have you suffered a head injury in the 10 minutes since we last spoke? Are you following me? Yes? Damn it, I told you to leave me alone. Need a hand, Lucky? Very unusual man. I was actually trying to hit the other option, but run off without a word was pretty good. Oh my god. Oh no. Worm, get out of here. What are you doing? Oh. That's your killing rock. Man, they didn't talk about anything. There's a grave there that I wasn't able to notice before. Two innocents. Huh. Is somebody giving him directions? Or is he writing it? Never gone to the Roman ruins. Oh, yeah, I guess that would be pretty special. Sure. Aw. For some reason, that kid with the pretzel is like the cutest thing in this game. Amen. How's Peter been lately? Bad mood, but nothing unusual for him. Between the Miller and the Abbott's taxes, they're in a hard place. Yeah, our lunch menu: bread, pretzel, cheese, dipping sauce, bread pudding, bread bowl of soup. The gardeners are struggling to pay their taxes since the abbot raised them. It's made more difficult because the abbot won't allow them to pay them in kind. Won't allow them to pay in kind with their crops. Between the abbot's taxes and Lenhart's fees at the mill, they're struggling. If the peasants are unhappy with their taxes or the miller's fee, they can propose a change. They could try advocating for themselves. You might speak as Christian to Christian. Surely they can find common ground. Well, in any case, if the miller is not entitled to recompense for his labors, is the abbot not entitled to taxes as the rightful lord of the land? This is the way it has always been. Will always be. Lenhart takes more than his fare. His behavior is not Christ-like. And you will be the one to judge him, Erlich Alban? Will you judge the Abbot as well? Abbot? Pottage. Cheese. This is no matter the tease about. The peasants are suffering. The causes are plain to see. Your concern is admirable, Erlich, but take care in how you speak about this. My theology Andrea spent the whole meal dropping Bible quotes about charity. It ruled. Share your concerns. I have not found him to be an unreasonable man. I have been dealing with Lenhart Muller and his father for over 20 years. I know the character of the Muller men. Kindness and reason are not in their nature. Love is within all of us. God's love is within all of us, even, Ulrich. Even Lenhart Muller. Don't you think Ulrich should try reasoning with him? If past interactions have not yielded fruit, there is reasonable to assume there is little point to further appeals along the same line. That's what I'm saying. Come now, we must always have hope for our fellow man. I have faith in Christ and love for Lenhart. Hope for him is more than I can muster at the moment, Father. Did I mention that Sister Matilda came by to buy bread for the sisters? Oh, did she? I missed her. She had a dark cloud over her. I think the Baron's death has upset many of the brothers and sisters in the Abbey. A murder that violent, especially of a nobleman. I don't think I've ever seen her like this before. Do you speak to her often? Yes, when she comes to buy bread. The Abbey can make some of their own, but we provide the rest. She walks with that Bohemian monk, Brother Wojslav. Knock over a beer. Say nothing. He makes her laugh. Oh, that's lovely. It's not appropriate. Mind your own fucking business, asshole. Thank you for a seat at your table. Andreas, Christ, there you are. What's the matter? It's the Archdeacon. He's come early with an entire retinue into... Oh, boy. That's not good. He's questioning everyone who knew the Baron and Brother Piero. I've already told him the little I know. He expects to speak with you tomorrow. He requested you specifically. He's been informed of my investigation then. It's no secret you've been poking about the town and the Abbey, sticking your nose in the rot. I hope your prying has borne fruit, or Piero's neck will meet the sword. I'm well aware of the stakes, thank you. If only I'd had a couple more days. What is it? It's just, you know as well as I do, the Baron was not a good man. I'm not saying he deserved what he got, just you think hard about what you tell the Archdeacon and who you tell him about. You understand? I found nothing that implicates you. You didn't do it, did you? Smile encouragingly. It's not me I'm worried about. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. You don't deserve that. All I'm saying is, if in your searching you heard anything about a certain sister, I'd ask you to keep it to yourself. That's all I would ask of you. If only I had a few more days. Oh no. When are you coming home? Dad, I'll be home soon. You're not gonna quit this like you quit university, are you? Of course not. I know. Oh, it's you. I only have the picture of you, the one my brother Daniel made. I really don't have any idea what you're like. Do you really want to get married to a stranger? Why should that matter? Right, everyone keeps saying that. That's why I'm saying it to you now. Yes, I'm speaking it to you on the phone. Because I'm saying it to myself. Exactly. Welcome back. My mind has been preoccupied by a tragedy at Kearsarge Abbey. What manner of tragedy? The murder of a nobleman. Alright, so I guess this is the point in the mystery where we review the facts and see where we're at. Since we're going to have to bring everything to bear against the Archdeacon tomorrow. Or figure out our strategy for talking to the Archdeacon. Brother Piero is physically not able to inflict that kind of damage on a person. I do not deny that it is possible, but I believe it is extremely improbable. So what do you intend to do about it? When I'm brought before the Archdeacon, I'll tell him what I know about other people who had motives to kill the Baron. I have to believe he'll see there are much more likely suspects than Piero. I have to save Brother Piero's life. He has no one else to help him. Powerful people get upset when other powerful people are murdered. This could threaten the existence of the Abbey. Oh no, the Abbey! Who gives a damn? Who give a damn about those hypocritical assholes? The Archdeacon will be the first and possibly final arbiter of Piero's guilt. Andreas must win the Archdeacon to his side using the tools favored by men such as him. Reason? When's the last time you met a man who was truly ruled by reason? Wisdom? Wisdom can be shared, but the audience may not comprehend it. Authority? Despite your talent, you are an artist. He has been invested with the power by the Prince Bishop of Rising. You have no authority with him. Honesty? You must be honest in all things, Andreas, but many are not willing to accept the truth. You're saying I need to just tell everything to the Archdeacon? And the cost of honesty can be high. What am I left with then? Hope. Lies. Truth. Faith in Providence. What do you plan to tell the Archdeacon, Andreas? There were other people in Kearsarge and Tassing who had the motives to kill the Baron. Prior Ferenc feared the Baron would report his occult interest to Inquisitors. How so? Prior Ferenc and the Baron shared a fascination with the occult texts. I never decoded that fucking thing! Shit! I went to all the steps, and I never had time to decode the thing. When Ferenc refused, the Baron threatened to turn him into the Inquisition. How did you come by this knowledge? I found written evidence, a letter from Ferenc to the Baron in which he discusses all of these matters. A monk dabbling in the occult is a dangerous thing. His very soul could be in danger. He could have been defrocked, excommunicated, even killed, all for a little curiosity. Better stay stupid and ignorant. We're well aware. Lust for knowledge can be as dangerous as any other desire. I haven't found anything that I think he could have used as a weapon. It will be a challenge to convince the Archdeacon that a prior committed the murder this foul. You must find a weapon. What about Lucky? I think I understand. All right, time to go. You have the morning to get in some last-minute investigating. Okay, then. I need to go all in on Ferenc. It's my only option. Talking is mostly a free action. Yeah, but what I want to do right now... It wasn't in here, was it? Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello. Where is that place? It's not the Abbott house. It's the Prior's house. It's in the Old Bailey, next to the scriptorium. Perhaps later. Hello. Should it? Hi, Gerhard. Late brother Gerhard. Is it an anagram? Why his name? What? Gerhard's grave. Yeah, make a rubbing. Another message from Frank. It's a letter to the Baron from Prior Ferenc. This must have been where Ferenc wrote the letter I found in the guest house. Lorenz was blackmailing Ferenc. It's the same text. Hey, Volkberg. There's a matter I need your help with. Yes, I definitely did talk to the abbot. But don't ask him about it. I'm afraid time is of the essence. Alright, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete this, but let's do it. His headstone is wood. Father Gano said we can't afford to build something special for Father Matthias. Does the Abbey really not have enough money? I still don't understand why Father Matthias died. We were eating dinner and he got sick. It happened so fast. Interesting. I did never notice that before. Sister Maria. No one's buried there. That's just a marker from a long time ago. I need to move it somewhere. Abbotissa. Kirsal used to be run by an abbess? I don't know, I wasn't there. Father Gurno must know. I don't want to get in trouble. On my honor as an artist, which is definitely worth something. Uh-oh. I better hide. Why are you digging up Brother Gerhard? I was told that Father Abbot said it was alright. Did someone else request that you do this? Andreas did, but where did he go? I don't. I'm sorry. He's fine and said it was fine. Please don't send me away. See, someone's played a trick on you, Brother Volkbert. Oh no. No! This is gonna take me a while. I guess I'm not gonna get this, huh? But I did get a lot of info. Yeah, I know. That's why I did it. Because on my honor as an artist. That doesn't mean shit. Are artists honorable? I don't think they generally are. They're not letting me leave, but I kind of have to run now. I gotta be at a trial. Oh, they didn't want me to read another gravestone? Brother Jacob. Funny monk. You shouldn't let people be mean to you, Volkbert. I feel bad I took advantage of this guy. I'm like really all in on doing the investigation, but I am definitely betraying some people doing it, and I am not being the best investigator right now. Oh? Oh. Shit, that's the fucking murder weapon. Rod is a symbol of a zodiac on it. The plate is some script I don't recognize. And a knife. I mean, I don't know if Ferenc should be executed, but I don't want, you know... I don't want the old guy to get accused of it and get executed immediately by the church. I can't tell you, Volkbert. That's what I need to figure out. Okay, do I eat? I think I eat now. Final lunch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Talk to Lucky? So you think I should talk to Lucky before talking to Sebat? Because I kind of want to eat with him. He seems cool. Any non-lunch actions are free. Okay. Well, I guess it can't be too bad to talk to Lucky. If shit goes really down. How much worse could it get between us? We already ate with Lucky, so it's not going to be a lunch option. Andreas? Lucky? What do you want? Make it quick. I wanted to ask you about the grave of 2 innocents in the forest. I saw you leave flowers there. Not your business. I found the note you left. Not getting anywhere with him. Perhaps his wife can tell me more. I'll antagonize him later and get punched in the face. Good day, Agnes. I was hoping to talk to you about the grave in the forest. Thought he would be more forthright with me. It's not a matter for gossip. Shit. I understand. I don't think it's all of them. Amen. They don't have bread in Florence? Why is everyone brown? Why? Bert. I saw one come out of their tomb like Lazarus. What do you mean, Paul? The ruins below the mill, they're Roman, and they all died a long time ago. But I saw someone come out the other night. They were in white, like Lazarus. Okay. It's time. Wait, my hat! No. No, I think people see the devil where they want to see him. Smelled something. Moss and sulfur mixed with frankincense and roses. Hmm. Wanted to ask you about what happened. Alright, fine. Suppose we could check the convent one more time. Hi, Cecilia. This is my only chance to find out what happened. I omitted the details from our written records for several reasons, none of them. She rebuked him several times. He attacked her in the meadow on the way to town. He dragged her into the woods. I'm assuming the Baron didn't suffer any consequences for this attack. No, I knew he wouldn't. I also knew that bringing the attack to the attention of Father Matthias would put him in an impossible position. The Baron would suffer no consequences, but the abbot would have refused his continued patronage. I concealed the assailant's identity from Father Abbot and had Sister Matilda taken to her hermitage near Mittenwald. She stayed there under the care of sisters until she recovered and could return. Would have jeopardized the existence of this community. Try to understand how hard it is for my kind to believe that any man, especially a nobleman, could be held accountable. If you want me to tell you that I think Sister Matilda killed the Baron, I won't. What? What? Pad Thai all day. With 50 gift subs? That's incredible. Wow, thank you so much. This is gonna be going for a while. Wow. But we are in this moment, and in this moment, if you want to thank me, do not mention Sister Matilda to the Archdeacon. Yeah, I think that's going to be my plan. Consider the evidence. Yeah, no, don't apologize. Thank you so much. While these roll in, I'm going to just take a little break and grab another drink. But, Jesus. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. The trial begins soon. All right. So, I guess now it's time to consider our evidence, right? Seeing how far we are through the list. Nice. Terry's gonna run out of MP at this rate, but that's okay. Thank you once again, Tad Ty, for those 50 gift subs. After talking with Mother Cecilia, it seems unlikely that she would have killed the Baron. Even so, she may be protecting someone else. Which means Władysław might have done it, actually. That is a possibility. I never really considered that, and I don't have a lot of evidence for it, but... But Ferenc is my prime suspect, for sure. Okay. Maybe I should go to the scriptorium. See if I can confront him about anything. We're just gonna keep on rolling here. I won't go into the trial until these subs have finished, but I've got an idea for something we might need to do. There you are. What an awful time. Awful time. What could have possessed him? You can't believe Brother Piero would kill the Baron. It's not in his nature. Envy and pride inspire men to madness, Andreas, even old men. You have to come to me for a reason. Do you need something? Oh boy. Oh boy. Was that all of them? Well, congratulations to all the winners, and thanks again, Pad Thai. Thank you so much. Let's see. How do we broach this subject here? I came across an interesting letter from you addressed to the late Baron Rothvogel. What? Where did you get that? Shouldn't leave this type of thing lying around. An unscrupulous person might use it for devious ends. Because this doesn't look good. It's not as it looks! He meant to coerce me into performing a ritual to help him with a condition. But I refused, as the letter makes abundantly clear. The French disease. He was likely taking mercury for the treatment. It can cause curious behavior at high doses, as well as death. Asphyxiation, does it affect with your ability to make oxygen in your body, I think? It can? Okay. Lungs don't like heavy metals, as it turns out. Yeah. The mercury might explain his cavalier attitude towards our mutual interest. Seemed to believe he was untouchable. I am under no such illusions. Forbidden books. 4 men of certain academic interests. It is perhaps the only place we may meet and discuss them. Are you a witch? No! I'm a scholar and a man of God. How dare you imply otherwise? The Baron's interest is more than academic. When he wished to make it practical, I refused. There was nothing more to it. Lorenz could have gotten you killed. I did not kill Baron Rothvogel. I do not care if you believe me. It is simply a fact which the Archdeacon will surely realize. I have a few more questions, if you don't mind. I found a strange note in your fireplace. It was written in an unusually fine hand. What were you doing in my home? Is there a reason you don't want me in your home? I have nothing to hide. Why burn the note? Yeah, it was definitely not. I found the contents nonsensical and disturbing. I know German isn't your mother tongue, but I don't believe for a moment you don't know that the red bird is Rothvogel. Just one more thing. I found a similar note in the Baron's effects while Brother Florian was performing his initial examination. Don't you find a coincidence strange? Just one more thing. I love to understand things. Why aren't you the abbot? So, Brother Volkbert and I were digging up Brother Gerhardt's grave. Oh? Well, we found some interesting items. A knife, a plate, a rod, all engraved with zodiac symbols. Why did you hide them in Brother Gerhardt's grave? I did no such thing. This has nothing to do with me. What are they? How should I know? Is Brother Guy known to have an interest in the occult? We've discussed this already. I don't want to hear anymore. Ritual objects, aren't they, for your spells? The knife, plate, and rod are mine. I hid them for fear of the Baron. He was pressuring me to perform a ritual. I believe, foolishly, I see now that if the objects could not be found, I could persuade him to give up his obsession with using them. I see, and how do you explain the blood on the rod? The what? On the silver rod. It's obvious you tried to clean it off, but stained the engravings. It's my blood, that's all. The result of a benign ritual invoking the aid of angels. I see what you are implying, Master Mailer, and you cannot truly believe I killed the Baron. Can you? You have a compelling motive. I am a man of God. I just have a few more questions. I heard you perform blood rituals in the woods. Entirely Christian and benign. Then why are you whispering? You still haven't explained the point of your angelic invocations. Unless, that is, unless you were really doing witchcraft. Was merely attempting to invoke the angel's aid to help with Abbey's financial troubles. I hope you have a better answer than that when church inquisitors come knocking. I have done nothing wrong! Stay out of the forest. Damn it. He might not have killed him. That didn't go exactly as I expected it to. He was way too forthcoming with information. Certain information. What else can I do? Is there anybody else in here? No. I don't have a complete picture. But I think that's as much as I'm going to get. Unless I go back and... Okay, here's a question. Do I go back and talk to Lucky one more time? Or will that not help? I failed to check to get usable info from him. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about as much as I'm going to get. All right. Did you feel you had a sense of him as a person? No. A nobleman. Do you have a problem with the nobility? Of course not, Your Reverence, but even noblemen may be tempted to abuse their power. I understand your meaning, yes. Do you know of anyone who had a reason to harm the Baron? I can think of a few people. In blazing offense. He wasn't, though. The Baron was already dead. Stop talking. Yeah. Once seized by a devilish fever, the poor sinner gains an infernal power that allows him to inflict grievous wounds, sometimes fatal. Yeah, time to do a terrible thing. Prior Ferengi's role in the scriptorium has little bearing on his motive. I found a silver rod. One of Prior Ferengi's concerned brethren delivered it to my keeping. I would prefer to keep his name out of the records. Highly unusual, but fine. I don't have... Wait, Martin Bauer? Oh, Martin? This town stonemason. What's the connection between the town stonemason and a nobleman from Worms? No. I cannot put forward any other theories. Neither man has the skill to write this way. I found more notes. That's it? We don't know who's writing the notes. No. I didn't think I was either. I suppose I wanted to see how this ends after all. It was the prior. Get Ferenc executed. I don't think Ferenc did it. The Archdeacon got it wrong. Yeah, he's guilty of something. Otto. I just wanted to go to space! Oh, God. I know this was your doing, Andreas. Blame yourself or God! How dare you? Do you understand the pressure I'm under to keep this Abbey together? You are no longer welcome at Kearsaw, Andreas Mailer. I will send your final payment to the Gertners. May you have a long and successful career in Nuremberg, and may you never travel this way again. I'm afraid so. Do not return here. I wish I knew. What? Oh, is this in the future? Doesn't come easily anymore. France. France and Italy. Simply wanted to pay my respects to an old friend. I didn't get Ferenc killed, if that's what this is about. Why should I be held responsible for it? Get out. No, I collected evidence and presented it truthfully. The Archdeacon is the one who made the ruling. Well, you couldn't let your friend die. I had to make some difficult choices. Maybe they were the wrong ones. I've had to live with that. I don't understand how you could accomplish all that you have and be unhappy. I know. I don't know if that's changed or if what I wanted was never really real. Maybe I've been a fool this whole time. Learn from my mistakes. Well, I honestly thought the game was going to end there, but it seems like we're not done yet. Next time. 7 years later. Thank you for watching tonight, folks. Hope you have a pleasant rest of your weekend. I'm going to eat some dinner and relax a bit. And we'll probably play some more of this tomorrow. So I hope you'll join me for that. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Pad Thai, for that huge gift sub gift. That was really nice of you. Let's find someone to host over to, and we'll see you next time.